Dementia Donnie is unhappy because he did not get the Nobel Peace Prize. After all, why did that black guy get it and I don't? I've stopped all these wars and he stopped nothing. But in his demented mind, because he's white, he deserves it. If Obama got it, then I deserve it. But apparently, I don't know if he's still in the hospital, but we'll have to wait and see what's going on with that. But yeah, Dementia Don is not doing well. And for a woman to get the Nobel Peace Prize on top of it, and a woman of color from what was it? Is it Argentina or Venezuela? Venezuela, I think it is. I could be wrong. I only heard this in passing real quickly. But a woman and a woman of color. And that's, disrespectful to the United States that he doesn't get it. Really, he thinks he's the United States. Dementia Don needs to have some serious help. But anyway, like I said, he's on the downhill slide. He supported Israel against Gaza, wants to make Gaza into a, resort area, and he thinks he deserves the Nobel Peace Prize. Well, we know he lives on the planet delusion. Alternative lies. I'm not going to say facts. They're not facts. They're alternative lies. That he puts out on his Lies Central. And that's all he knows how to do is lie, BS, say how fabulous he is. And he can't even convince himself, but he's trying to convince everybody else that he's this fabulous, great businessman. When it's all illusion, smoke and mirrors. Something he paid for. He paid somebody to write a book. He was on a TV show that was all bogus, making him look like something he's not. And Dementia Don took it all as, look how fabulous I am. Yeah. And so jealous of Obama and Biden because they actually did have a way to take care of government. And when they turned it over to Dementia Don, we were doing well. Economically, we were on the rise. After they pulled things out from the first time he was in office and he screwed everything, things were coming back on track again. He took it over again and then again blame it all on Biden for his failures. Not Biden's failures, for Dementia Don's failures, which are again ongoing. So yeah, Dementia Don is not happy. He's probably drowned his sorrows in McDonald's at the moment. puts himself on a pedestal, he's not getting a Nobel Peace Prize. Not now, not ever. And he will go down in history as the worst president ever. As a president that came in that was a con man, a thief, a criminal, and then brought around him a criminal organization. He brought in people that were podcasters that have absolutely no ability to be in the positions they're in, other than they kiss his ass 24/7. And that shows just how brilliant they are, how qualified they are. In Dementia Dawn's noggin, these are smart people because they see my brilliance. Well, they all need to go down with the ship, and they all need to face consequences of their actions once he's out. When Democrats come into power, they need to make radical changes. And yes, it's going to take a while to get things back on track. So buckle up.